Hey, this is Vicki, and I'm coming to you from Upper Room Ministries, giving you a daily dose of spiritual oxygen. Here's the question of the day. Are you telling the highest version of your story? Or do you put your spin, depending upon who you're speaking to, which compromises your integrity? Let me give you a little example. Okay, so the other day, I was needed to get my hair cut so I can get ready to take a trip. It was really long and it needed a few highlights. All right, so a friend of mine who's a hairdresser, she said she's not cutting hair at the time, and we'll call her Y. And then she said, but I recommend R. We'll just say that. We'll say that. All right, so I went to R, a little bit nervous because I always have Y cut my hair. All right, so when I went to R, she highlighted my hair, and I came out and it was all white, just completely all white. I'm like, oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do all white. I look like Dolly Parton, that white. And so she goes, okay, well, let me just put a few low lights in it. And so she did it, and it turned out solid brown. No, I'm not kidding you, solid brown. And I did the old double take. I went, this whole thing, I was like, oh no, we can't do solid brown either. What are we gonna do? It was supposed to be like an hour-and-a-half appointment. It ended up being 5 hours. All right. And so I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. I hate it. Oh, what do I want to do? Now I'm simultaneously having a spiritual tug of war with trying not to be catastrophize the situation, and also to try to claim victory. What is victory supposed to look like? So it turned out all brown, all right? And then so I was like, we got to do something. Lord Jesus, how do I stay humble? How do I make her not feel bad? How do I take the high road, not the low road? All this is going on, and it's a spiritual tug of war. Now, what do you do in that situation? Well, guardian angel, obtain the graces necessary for this to turn out okay. Right then, my Y hairdresser walks in, and she's not supposed to, but she shows up. Now, look at the intervention there. That's great. I went from white to brown, and now we got to figure it out. So with her help, it began to take its shape. It's a little too short. All right. What's the high road say? What's the highest version of the story? You know what? At least I have hair. You know what? It's not that bad. You know, you got to take the high road. So in ZECHARIAH 9:12, it says, return to me, you prisoners of hope, and I will double what you lost. Look at that. It almost makes you want to lose something so you can get double back. Like lose $100 so you can get $200 back. So we got to count on the victory. What does victory look like in the situation? What vocabulary does it have? What perception does the Lord want me to have? How could I be actually a blessing to R, a blessing to Y, and give God glory in the entire event? As you can see, it turned out okay. But take that high road. Are you telling the highest version of your story? You can do it. It has a vocabulary, a perception, a belief system that's all rooted in the Gospels. Go to Galatians 5. Those are supposed to be the fruits. Ride the divine current. Do what love requires. Know who you are and whose you are. Amen.